What's going on, gamers? It's your boy DaleyTactics here, and we're back with a very familiar situation. 5 million medieval knights versus approximately 70,000 redcoats defending a small castle. That's right, baby. We're back with a battle recreation. If you guys enjoy this video, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below what you thought of the recreation. But without further ado, let's get into it. Alrighty then, gamers, pressing start right now, and the first volleys are going out. So let me set up the reason for this battle here. Basically, I got a lot of flack during this battle, and I was honestly not expecting a lot of flack from that upload at all. I thought it was actually a really cool battle, but essentially what happened was the redcoats in the interior of the keep here were still alive at the end of the battle, with approximately like 1 million or so medieval knights still alive as well, attacking them. However, they were trickling in, and it would have taken like 8 hours to finish that battle, but a bunch of people were really pretty upset, and you know, I kind of understand now why. At the time I didn't understand why people were so upset, but you know, I understand now. People were upset because I was you know, cutting the video short and not letting the battle play out, and a lot of people were under the assumption that the medieval knights would have actually won that battle. So I'm trying my best to actually recreate that battle here and now in this basically part 2 of this video. So I apologize for cutting that video short. I do that sometimes to save myself and my computer some time, because a lot of the times it's just blatantly clear who's gonna win. It's a super boring trickle-in battle, and there's nothing really to gain from it. However, in that last video, I think a lot of people were upset because of the fact that it was just so close. There, you know, a lot of people saw this as a battle that could have been winnable for the medieval knights, and I had called it too early. So I do apologize for that, and you know, I defended it in another video. I think my ego got in the way, and I should have understood what you guys were saying a little bit better, so I do apologize for that as well. But I'm here to make it right and to actually go ahead and do this video again. So we do have 70,000 redcoats alive. In the last one, there was 67,000 redcoats, so there's an additional 3,000 redcoats. I couldn't get the numbers exactly right on the battlefield because sometimes objects delete redcoats, sometimes the redcoats actually spawn in, but I think it's close enough. You know, 70,000 versus 5 million is essentially the battle we had last time, and I am prepared to run this battle till the bitter end, baby, so we can get an actual resolution. So the redcoats are defending from the medieval knights, who are attacking their outer lines, and I tried to set up the redcoats and the medieval knights in the exact same formations that we had them in last time as well. You know, I couldn't get it exactly correct, but I think we are pretty darn close here. So why don't we go ahead and let this battle run for a little bit here, and we'll go ahead and do a time lapse, and I'll be back after some time. Alrighty then, gamers, it's been just a few minutes here, and it looks as though the medieval knights have lost about 2.1 million soldiers in this battle, leaving them about 2.9 million soldiers remaining. Meanwhile, the redcoats have lost about half of their force at this point. They've lost 36,000 soldiers, and they've only got 33,000 left, so actually a little bit more than half of their force. The medieval soldiers are breaking through at different points here, and are pretty soon going to be attacking on the interior defenses of the Redcoats. And actually, it looks like over this way, we do have some of the interior defenses firing out already at this choke point right here. And these choke points were the matter of a lot of discussion in the last video I did. So a lot of people said that the choke points, which at the end of the video basically had, well, at least this one over here had a massive body pile going over the ramparts over here, which is insane. That's so many bodies. And a lot of people were saying that if the medieval knights had been given time, then the body pile would have collapsed over the edges here and allowed for them to bum rush the Redcoats on the other side in mass. I didn't think that was a really feasible thing to have happened. It would have taken so many more medieval soldiers left alive for that to ever happen, like millions and millions. But a lot of people really thought that was what would have happened. So we will see what happens in this one. I did try and get this as accurate to the last battle as physically possible. So we'll find out. Right now, Redcoats are down 39,000 soldiers, only 30,000 remaining. So I'm pretty excited to see what ends up happening. I think it's kind of fun, actually, to do videos like this where we revisit older ideas and stuff like that. You know, I would actually be pretty stoked to see what you guys think is going to happen. I think that would be pretty cool. I still think that the Redcoats are probably going to win this, although a lot of people disagree with me. But you know what? I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So we'll see. This is gonna be pretty fun. I like that there's like kind of stakes to this. Well, not really stakes, but there's some lore to this battle on the channel, and I think it's fun that, you know, it's caused such disagreement and stuff like that. Like, obviously, I definitely let my ego get in the way last time and was like, no, there's no way. I was arguing with people in the comments and stuff like that. I don't think it ever got hostile or anything like that. I would never, you know, do that to you guys. I love you guys, but, you know, it certainly was getting like a little back and forth, like, no, you're wrong, you're wrong. So I'm excited to see. I think it'll make for a really interesting ending to this battle, you know? I think that's just half the fun of this right now, redoing this. So either way, let's go ahead and let it run for a while until, I guess, the medieval knights end up on the other side of the wall here. Alright, so I think we actually have a pretty good recreation of the last battle here. We're at about 2.8 million kills for the Redcoats right now, and they only have 24,000 soldiers remaining. So it's pretty on point with what we had going on in the last round. And the bridge pile of bodies over here on this end is starting to mount, and they're reaching the top. And then this side, I'm sure, will follow pretty soon. Scout is chewing up a cardboard box in the background. That's what that is. Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. I can't be professional with him around, but I can't leave him because he's so cute. Either way, and then this side over here still has a pretty good standout of British troopers, but the medieval soldiers are getting through them bit by bit. So we'll let this run for a while now. I think we'll do like a bird's eye view sort of time lapse this time because a lot of people asked for that. So we'll do this and see the medieval knights progress forward. But we're getting a pretty good recreation here, I think. I hope you guys are satisfied with this recreation as well, because this really is for the community, because I think it's a fun little project to do with us. So let's watch. Okay, so the medieval knights now have a little bit less than 2 million soldiers left. We are getting to the point where they're trickling in up here. This is exactly what happened over there in the last battle. However, over here, we do still have this little defense of the mountain. This did not happen last battle. And hopefully it resolves soon, and these medieval knights can start going in on the inside to replicate the last battle, because this did not happen. However, I'm not sure how fast they'll be able to go through these redcoats. Redcoats are doing a good job here. Either way, there's still 18,000 redcoats left alive, and still about 2 million medieval knights left alive. Still a lot of battle to go. I hope you guys are satisfied with this recreation. I think it's pretty exact to what it was, but I could be wrong. You know, I'm trying my best here. I honestly don't remember exactly what happened at this point in time in the video last time, but you know, hopefully it can be. Of course, I can never recreate it exactly, but I'm just hoping that that we're getting close enough here for people to be satisfied. So let's let it run. All right, gamers, so it has now been about an hour. I went to go play some Magic the Gathering with my neighbor, which was very fun. And I've come back, and the battle is still going on. Right now, the same thing that was happening in the last time we did this is still happening with the medieval knights coming up over the top and fighting. So this did turn out to be pretty much the battle we saw last time, and the same thing's true on the other side over here. And currently, there are 15,000 redcoats left alive, and about 1.2 million medieval knights. So I'm going to leave this running overnight because the medieval knights are dying a lot slower, and we're going to get through this entire battle. So I will be back in the morning with the results. I think it'll be pretty fun. Alright gamers, it is now the next morning. Hours have passed. It's now 8 a.m. and this thing ran from like 10 p.m. to now? No, 11 p.m. to now, I think is when I did the last recording of this. And as you can see, the redcoats ended up winning, so the body piles did expand actually quite a bit. You guys were kind of right about that. I did not expect these body piles to expand so much. However, the redcoats in the inside still managed to hold out for the most part. Again, not an exact replica of what we had going, but as you can see, the ramparts are still alive for the most part, and the interior keep is still alive for the most part, and a little bit of progress was made by the medieval knights pushing further in, but not a great deal. Most of the redcoats did manage to hold their positions for this whole time and defeat the 5 million medieval knights. Take this battle as you will. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thought it was a pretty fun one to redo, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I'm curious to hear what you guys think. Either way, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.